For several months, European farmers have been raising concerns about the Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism, CBAM, introduced during Ursula von der Leyen's first mandate and due to apply from the 1st of January. Originally, CBAM was designed to support industries covered by the EU emissions trading system, which prices CO2 emissions. While this drives decarbonisation, it also increases production costs in Europe and can reduce competitiveness compared to international producers. To address this, CBAM ensures that imported goods face a similar carbon price at the EU border, preventing carbon leakage. But why is this becoming an issue for farmers? Fertilizers, a vital impact for farming, are included in the CBAM mechanism. Around 30% of nitrogen fertilizers used in the EU are imported, and the levy will have a direct impact. In 2026 alone, prices are expected to rise by around 15% on average, with further increases until 2034. As a result, the direct cost of CBAM is estimated at around 820 million in 2026, rising to 3.4 billion by 2034. Over the next 7 years, the total would amount to around 12 billion. If price alignment by EU fertilizer producers is also considered, the overall cost for farmers could reach up to 39 billion, roughly equivalent to 10% of the current CAP budget. For farmers, this is seen as deeply unfair. They are effectively the only actors in the value chain bearing the cost of this new charge, without any corresponding increase in the prices of their products, which are determined on global markets. The EU is therefore creating unsustainable pressure on its agricultural sector. In the long term, this will inevitably affect consumers through rising food prices across the continent and pose risks to our food security. The situation becomes even more problematic when considering how revenues will be used. At present, there is little clarity. A significant share is expected to support industrial decarbonisation, while farmers are not clearly identified as beneficiaries. How can farmers be expected to invest in sustainability and remain competitive if the very tools designed to support the transition end up increasing their costs without compensation? Finally, this mechanism was also designed without fully considering today's geopolitical crises, such as the situation in Iran. As such, CBAM adds fuel to the fire by exacerbating an already difficult situation. This is why European farmers oppose CBAM in its current form, and why this issue should raise concern well beyond our sector. Copa Cogeca therefore calls at a minimum for its suspension and for clarity on how revenues will be redistributed within the EU.